Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing with you my July favorites. I don't have too much, but you guys know I like to ramble, so I'm going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to start off first. I recently hauled all of these like paddle makeup brushes that I got on Amazon for much cheaper than the original price of the original fancy brand. And I had already told you that the eye set, so it's a set of 10, the eye portion is like 5. There were 3 eyes and 2 lip paddle brushes that are useless and I hate, but there are 5 face paddle brushes and I love them all. Liquid foundation, powder foundation, concealer. I've used them to blend my contour, bronzer. I did end up trying blush and it was a little bit more difficult, but I feel like with practice I can get better at it, and I really love them. I get my makeup done so fast. So I still like my Makeup Junkies face brush. I still like the Real Techniques brushes. I love my beauty blender, but here are some more tools that I'm really loving. I will link it down below just so you guys know. I don't have too many makeup products, so let me just grab them all. I'll start with the biggest one so it's out of the way. I use this a lot and I never mention it because it's just like a staple on my vanity, and it doesn't even look like I've used a lot, but this is from Mario Badescu. It's the facial spray with aloe, herbs, and rose water, and this is like 8 ounces, so it's a lot, and it's just a spray. Whoop, see, just a spray. I like to use this after I set my makeup. If my, you could just, with powder, then it just like looks matte or powdery. So I do this and kind of blend it or pat it in with my beauty blender, really to make everything like melt together. I also really like using this to foil my eyeshadow. I'll pack a flat makeup brush, eyeshadow brush with my eyeshadow, and then I'll just spray this on it and then pack it on it. It just foils it. It's actually what I did here with these eyeshadows that I got from my BoxyCharm, and I really like this. I've used this in the summer. I'll like spray it just on my body just for like a refreshing mist. I really like this. I love Mario Badescu. This is the brand I first started using when I was getting into makeup, and you can get them on his products on mariobadescu.com as well as at Ulta. I have been loving my Tarte Clean Slate Poreless primer. This is a 12-hour primer, and this is waterproof, which I didn't even realize. It's line filling, pore refining, and waterproof. Really great primer. I do feel like it fills my pores. It evens out my skin texture. It makes my makeup really easy to glide on, whether I'm using a brush, a sponge, or these paddle brushes I just mentioned. Really nice, and I think this is actually perfect for summer considering it's waterproof, so that's nice. I have also been loving this blush from No. 7. I got this at Target, and this is in the color Honey. This is a natural blush tint powder. Now, I could swatch it, but you're probably not even going to see it. I don't even know if you can see it like on my skin. No, you can't. When I put this on my cheeks, it's your cheeks but better instead of your lips but better. But it gives a little bit of color without being too much. It's actually not, of course, what I'm wearing today. But I really like that blush. It's a very natural color, and it's just easy. I don't have to think about it. I just throw it on with any look, any tone, cool or warm. No matter what I'm wearing, I could put that on, and I love that. It's a great blush for if you're traveling or going on vacation or going for work. If you're having a really busy week, if you have that and you just throw it on your vanity, it's really all you need. Now, the last makeup product is from Essence, and it's this lip liner in Honey Berry. It's what I'm wearing today. I am wearing a gloss. I forgot the color, but it's the exact same color, and I just lined my lips and filled them with this and then put the gloss on. If the gloss is even still showing, because I've been talking a lot. I've been filming a few videos, but I absolutely love these lip liners. These are like $1.49, I want to say, from Ulta. Really great. I only have one like body product, and it's this Nivea hand cream. I got this from Rite Aid forever ago, and I was like, oh, great for travel. Would never bring it with me when I would travel, so I just put it beside my bed, and I really liked using this on my hands, cuticles, especially elbows, knees, and feet at night because it's a really thick cream. It's just a tin. It's completely empty. I used it up, and I was really proud of myself for using this up, even though it's not a lot, but more so just because it's only 1 ounce, because I had it for so long. And then I got that PMS package that I had hauled, and another one came in it, so it's not like I'm without it, so I'm glad about that. Now, the last thing are 2 books, And you guys know I always try to, you know, include some kind of lifestyle product or books because I love me some books. But you guys know I love this Dorothy Must Die series. And the new book, Yellow Brick War, came out a couple months ago. And it is not a retelling of the Dorothy Wizard of Oz story, but it's like the aftermath. Dorothy went home, was not satisfied, got to go back, and she basically took over and became super evil and crazy. And now there's this other girl, Amy Gunn, I want to say her name is, from the same town a million years later, who she gets swept up in a tornado and goes to Oz, and she's just not this typical sweet little girl. You know, she's had a really hard life and she's very jaded, and her quest is to kill Dorothy, the Tin Man Scarecrow, and who's the other one? The Lion, because they were like Dorothy's minions. They were bad. So this was just the next book. I'm glad to know that there will be several more probably because of the way this ends. Really great book. I loved it. This series is by Danielle Page. Definitely check it out if you like stories like that. And then this is like the little novellas. These are 3 books in one, and I'm only almost done with the first story. But it is the Dorothy Must Die Stories Volume 2, and it's Heart of Tin, The Straw King, and Ruler of Beasts, and it's just their stories. So it's after Dorothy leaves, and then she comes back and starts to turn bad. And Heart of Tin is obviously the Tin Man, and then you have the Straw King is the Scarecrow, and then Ruler of Beasts is the Lion. So it's their specific stories and kind of how they came to be, her minions, and what happened. And I love when books do that after the fact, because you get more like backstory, and even with mean or bad or evil characters, you kind of see where they came from and how easy it is really for any of us to go from being good to bad. Like, everyone has that streak of evil in them, kind of, and it really just depends on chance or luck or your own personal strength or beliefs to kind of stick your ground and not be persuaded to be someone that you're not. So, oh, look at me. I think that's it. So that's, yeah, see guys, it's like, what, 8 minutes? Oh my gosh. So those are my July favorites. I told you there wasn't a lot. So let me know in the comments down below what your favorites are. Makeup, books, home care, it doesn't even matter. Whatever your favorites are, if it's the weather, let me know. My favorite part about doing YouTube is interacting with you guys, and I'm sorry if I don't respond right away, but I try a couple times a week to go in and answer all my comments for all the videos, and it takes a while, but I'm just so busy at work, and by the time I get home, and like I said, I haven't been feeling well, I'm kind of like a mess, and I've been going to sleep at like 8:30 p.m. to be completely honest. That's probably my ultimate favorite, is when I get to sleep, I'm sleeping. But that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed my favorites. I can't wait to read what some of your favorites are, and I'll see you in the next video. Stay beautiful and stay blessed. Bye, guys.